Hey everybody, welcome back to MarkyMarkGames. This is Mass Effect Episode 4. We just got off of Eden Prime. I'm going to talk to my crew real quick before we go land on the Citadel.
I'm glad we didn't lose you.
There's one really cool scene, or really just an individual shot in Mass Effect 3 of signals being sent from mass relay to mass relay. It's a shot of the entire galaxy, and the speed at which the signal is being shot across the galaxy is just astounding.
Look at the size of that ship.
So who knows how far exactly we just traveled, but you can see it only took us about 2 seconds.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance
Turian ships look
operator.
really cool.
Roger, Alliance Tower.
The big one they were talking about, if you didn't catch it, or if they didn't say it because I was
Normandy, this is
talking,
Alliance
but
Tower.
whatever.
Please
The
proceed
big
to
one
dock 422.
is the flagship of the Alliance fleet, and it belongs to the Asari, which I realize that if you've never played this game or looked into it, you don't know what the Asari are. You've never seen them. But you will soon. And that big ship is theirs, but the bulk of the fleet, the gigantic percentage bulk of the fleet, is Turian.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
Here we go.
The Turians
One
don't
in the middle
found
there,
colonies
that's
on
an
the
Asari.
borders of the Terminus system.
The salamander-looking guy on the
Humanity
right
was
is
well
a
aware of the
Salarian.
risks when you went into the
Salamander,
Traverse.
Salarian.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren.
I love how
We'll
we have
discuss the CSEC
absolutely
findings at the
zero
hearing,
evidence,
not
but we're
before.
already talking to the council, saying, "Hey, Saren's a rogue."
Captain Anderson, I see
No
you brought
evidence
half
whatsoever.
your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime. In case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They
Ah,
are.
Udina, such a jerk.
Sounds like you
Ugh,
convinced the
I
council
hate
to
him.
give us an audience.
I hate him so much.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander.
I love when people say
You've
that.
already
They
done
have
more
to
than enough
listen.
to jeopardize your candidacy for the
No.
Spectres.
No, you can't
The
make
mission
them.
on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's
He
Saren's
has such a
fault, not
pessimistic
hers.
view about how things
Then
happen.
we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me,
So, like,
Captain.
everyone's
I want
clued
to
in
go
on
over a
this,
few
except
things
for
before the
me.
hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower.
Obviously,
top level.
Udina was.
I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
The two voices at the very, very beginning were
And
Udina
that's why I hate
and
politicians.
Anderson talking about Shepard agreeing to recommend you for the Spectres. Hey, use maps and radar. Yeah, cool. Oh, crap. Save. I believe you can get a side mission for hacking this one. Oh man, it moves so slowly. I don't remember having that problem on the 360. Yep, there we go. An Argus Row cluster. I really like the way they do the maps and the exploration in this game. It's tedious, but it's fun. I really enjoy it. Also, I cheat a lot. I just Google the maps so I know where to go to find things. Elcor are the best. These big, slow-talking things. You have to have patience. But I love the way they talk. Slow and emotionless. I love it.
Meantime, do not do anything rash.
Hey, you have a problem, buddy?
Hello there, human.
Sincere apology.
But I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response.
Alarmed response.
You ever heard
Oh, it's
that,
so
Ethan?
great.
This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Why in the world can't I talk to... There, okay, I guess because he was still talking.
Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador
I love
Phelan.
the...
Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you?
I don't know what word I'm looking for. The fun back and forth. The tit for tat, the to and fro. I don't know. The yin and the yang between these two aliens here.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements.
So
Plainly,
Kaylin the Elcor explaining
we
how they
discovered our
talk.
vocal expression was not enough to
Pleased
convey
greeting,
the
loves to see
feelings of our
humans.
conversations to other species.
And the Den Korlak.
These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
I love these guys.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor, with their
And
help,
you can
proudly,
you can read about that on a wiki page somewhere, I am sure.
What do you do?
This is eating up my time.
Chastising rebuke.
Chastising
Your
rebuke.
tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your
What do you do here?
modestly.
They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
I
Sincere
love them
farewell.
so much.
Good day to you, human. Enjoy
Okay,
your time
I
on the
promised
Citadel.
that we were going to get to the council meeting. So typically, I make the rounds here on the Presidium, get all the side quests, knock out as many as I can at once before going to the council chambers. But let's go ahead and go right now. Let's talk to her first.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived.
Apparently just being a
dignitaries
commander.
and notable
Only a
this place?
commander
This is the Presidium.
is
if you have more questions,
notable
please
enough
access-
What's that?
Oh, Avina is
to
the
get
virtual-
dossiers
My
sent
name
all
is
around.
Cytheria. I'm
You seem to be
the
disturbed.
embassies are the hub of all Citadel.
I should be going.
Have a
Okay,
pleasant-
goodbye Saphiria. Hello Avina, whatever. I'm just gonna go this way, okay? Cool. Citadel Rapid Transit. Let's go straight to the Presidium. Citadel Tower. Let's get this done. Usually takes me forever to get here. Hello, Garrus.
Zaren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Sarah.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Zaren to the Council.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. He's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any harm.
And you'll find that that is a
think the
huge
Council's
part of
ready for us,
Garrus's
Commander.
motivation throughout the
Good luck,
series.
Shepard.
He
Maybe
doesn't
they'll
like
listen
it
to
when
you.
people are above the law. He changes a lot throughout the series, though, depending on how you talk to him. But there are some fixed changes that, regardless of what you do or say, he really changes. You're just gonna have to wait and find out. Having trouble walking. I need a controller so bad. Alright. Captain
Hero's already started.
Anderson.
Come on.
Love how they just push the hearing ahead, even though I hurried
The
here.
Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is
Like it's
nothing
not
to
important
indicate
that I'm
Saren
here.
was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I hate this part because I have respect for the justice system and how it's supposed to work.
Catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson.
And they're right. They're absolutely right. One eyewitness one eyewitness report, I guess, is not enough to convict somebody, and it never should be. But I have to yell at him anyway.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed.
Now that shouldn't have happened.
What can you expect
if he's
from a human
on trial?
Saren despises
he
humanity.
Shouldn't be getting
That's
reports.
Why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres. He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
We have
there is
no
still one
evidence.
Outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth.
I like how the
Ambassador,
Solarian doesn't
your
even
petition
get a
to have him
vote.
disbarred
Not
from
that
the
he
Spectres is
needs
denied.
to.
I'm glad to
2
see
out of 3 is all you
justice
need.
was served.
She knew she was going to get the no that she agreed with by looking at the Turian guy. Oh, you look so defeated, but I can't feel sorry for you because you're a douchebag.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Sam.
This is where you hear about
it made
their
the Council
history
question our motives.
after this
I know,
conversation
Sam.
in an optional
He's
other
working with the Geth for
conversation,
one reason,
which you may get to hear next
exterminate
time.
the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Or this time.
Tell
We're
me
gonna
about
go ahead
this
and do it
history
now.
between you and
Cool.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like.
Or maybe later.
And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that list.
Even when
You won't
it
have to.
provides a
I
lead.
don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
Can.
The ambassador's
will,
right.
Done.
I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Seems like it's the end of his career. Or is
Harkin's
it?
probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
There is.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district.
There sure is.
Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
Oh, the Shadow Broker's so
An
cool.
information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder.
But that's Mass Effect
I've
2.
heard Barla Vaughn's
You
one of
won't.
the top representatives.
Well, you'll hear some.
He might know something
a little
about
bit.
Saren.
But
his
2 is where it
information
really
won't come
shines.
cheap.
Sorry, guys. It happened again.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge.
Here we go.
I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
And yeah, you see this response right here. Sounds just like Renegade Shepard, which is a reason for people who
Killing
are on the
innocents
fence
doesn't end wars.
should go
It causes
Paragon.
them.
I know how the world
Paragon
works.
till death.
Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Killing
Isn't that what it
innocents
just
doesn't
said?
end wars.
I know how the world works, Commander. But only if there's no other
that
way.
is what I just said.
Saren doesn't even look for another option.
Oh my God, there's so many things.
He's just frustrated.
We're talking about the
Everyone knows it's
ambassador,
only a matter of
blah, blah,
time
blah.
until we get a seat on the council. The ambassador.
Maybe they'd let us join.
Of course, I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the council.
Okay.
It's found roughing up suspects in custody, bribery.
Guys,
A lot, but it looks like his time.
Harkin's a bad guy, basically.
We've got enough humans.
That's the gist of
If
it.
the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15.
I want to know more about
They're not. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire.
Spectres
They
are
see something in you.
chosen because
What's
they're
their command
cool.
They tend to operate outside of the law. Do whatever it takes.
Blah
to
blah blah.
accomplish
Bar
their
Levon,
Tell
the
me
Shadow
about-
Broker's
He's got an
contact.
impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats.
He does
specters.
things. Shadow Broker,
probably
who's
why.
that?
He's not
He
a threat
sells
to
and
anyone,
buys
not
information. Everybody
just a
plays the
resource
game
we
because
can
if they don't,
use,
they get
or
left
she is.
behind. Blah
Or
blah blah
maybe
blah
they
blah.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard.
All right. That was a lengthy conversation and cutscene. Sorry it took so long. Next time we'll start doing Presidium and Ward's side quests. Because gotta get that XP. Alright guys, I will see you next time on MarkyMarkGames. Don't forget to like, favorite, share, and subscribe. All those things are really super important to revitalizing this channel. So I'm counting on you guys, alright? Peace out.